Good day, viewers. You're welcome to Police and the Public. Police and the Public is a weekly program by Puff Television that is designed to provide a platform for the voiceless masses who want to go different experiences with the police. Assess the quality of relationship between the police and the public. The Nigerian police is the principal law enforcement agency in Nigeria. It is charged with the responsibilities of maintaining law and order, preventing and detecting crime, apprehending offenders, protecting life and property. The Police Act obliges the police to exercise their power in a humane and lawful manner to avoid using excessive force or violating human rights of citizens. The Nigerian Constitution guarantees fundamental rights of citizens to dignity, to freedom from torture, and forbids the use of excessive force by the enforcement agents and provides for accountability and punishment for violation. The Police Code of Conduct emphasizes professionalism, respect for human rights, minimum use of force to achieve lawful purpose. The Police Standard Operation Procedures and Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015 says that bail is free. Section 34 of the ACJA 2015 states that a suspect shall not be required to pay any fee for bail. Have you had an encounter with the police? How would you describe your experience? Police and the Public on Puff Television open an avenue to relate your story. Call on the number on the screen for a spotlight on the program, Police and the Public. In the next segment of the program, we bring to you random interviews with members of the public on their experiences with the police. What do you think about the police?
About police?
The police, yes.
About Nigerian police?
The Nigerian police.
I cannot say anything about them.
You've not had any kind of relationship with them, like they help you when you were in
What I only know is Nigerian police are corrupt. So, and that's all. With my experience with them, I know they are so corrupt. It is a corrupt body. So, there's nothing I can say than that.
That is something, because what they say, there is a slogan, the police slogan, the police are your friends.
Police supposed to be our friends.
But
in this case, police is not our friend.
Most of them, they love money too much. Yes, because if you've been into that kind of situation, if you didn't give them money, because what they are expecting from you to do, they didn't do it. They are expecting you to give them money. Instead of them, most of them, to listen to your conversation or to your words, they will not listen. They are expecting you to just at least bring out something before anything.
The stronger Nigeria police is your friends. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't work out. But what I will have to say is that nobody is perfect, right? The Nigerian police are doing their job, but sometimes there are some bad eggs among them who want to do anything possible to just insult you at any point. You get what I'm saying? And I was privileged to engage with one of the police one day. I was challenging them on checking point where they were asking for some document from my car, and I was challenging them that it's not their duty to do that and all that. So, I don't wrong. They requested for money, so and I said I'm not going to give them anything. But the officer was somehow annoyed. I began to engage him. I just want to get something from him. And I said their boss will give them vehicle to go to patrol, no money for fuel. You understand? They will not give them money to fuel the vehicle, and they were expected to just go. And when they are coming back, they will also be expecting them to bring something for them. You understand? So those things will prompt them to do anything just to make sure that they get something to deliver back to their boss and also to fuel their vehicle. So Nigeria police, they are trying their best. We can't generally condemn them. They have saved so many lives, and some bad eggs among them also waste many lives of innocent citizens. So we just have to, I think they need to work on them on how to sanitize them and probably do more orientation to them on how to police.
In whatever you do, you should have friends in different areas, because you never know when you will need them. And that's why I have police as my own friend personally, because I have cases that I will need to call for them for clarification. Yesterday I still made a call to a police friend for a friend of mine that needs is it clearance they call it now? She wants to travel out and get a clearance letter or something like that. So the friend have to connect me with somebody that will help in their office, in their headquarters, and it make it so faster. So also, there are cases that you can be stopped on the road. That is your police friend that will help you. That you have a friend, and there are cases that I've had before that the person you thought is your friend will be the one that will say, I don't know him, when it comes to maybe something else or the other. But in another way, making police as your friend can be dangerous and that can be helpful.
Now,
In both ways. Making police as your friend, the advantage of it, to me, there are people that have given testimonies that I've had before, because they know a policeman, when something was happening in their environment, they were able to give a call immediately. And because you have personal rapport with the person, they will strip to action immediately. I've had a case where I was on the road going and I saw an accident happen. I knew there would be fight and chaos in that place. I placed a call to a police that I know. He picked my call immediately and he sent his men there because he knew I'm a credible person. He knew any information I give would be right, and he was there. And that day, people were really appreciate that police were there because they would have killed the driver because of that accident. So, and there are cases that because you have a police as your friend, because people believe sometimes they want to make money and the rest, the person will deny you and say, I didn't know him, just to make sure that you do what they want you to do.
The police are human beings. They will have our family members in the police force. So at that, they are our friends because these are the people we relate to daily. Then secondly, in terms of how most of the police, how they do their job, they are not friendly at all. I will give you a personal experience. Yesterday, I was coming from Ikole. I passed through Ijesha-Ishu, Ilumoba. I picked police because I have to double as a taxi driver. Anywhere I'm going to like that, I try to pick people to generate money. So I picked these two police officers. On getting to their checkpoint, they dropped. When they dropped, I discovered and immediately my brake had issue. But I've gotten to their checkpoint where they want to stop. So I had to turn back to go and fix the brake pad. Fixing the brake, coming back, these two police officers stood on the road and said, yes, you carried us and you collected money from us. I said, but we had an agreement that do you know that before they could allow me to go, they had to take back the money? So, seeing that type of attitude towards their duty, I'm not sure the police are your friends because majority of them are on the road to extort people.
that's right.
So, in discharging their duty, most of them see it as an avenue to, or probably once they want to enter a taxi, they feel being a police officer, you are not supposed to pay. So with those kind of attitude, I don't think the police are your friend.
If they tell us they are our friend, they are lying. It's not true at all. Because the way the police normally embarrass people outside and what they normally do is not good at all. The police is not our friend. There was a time when the thief came to my house and the thief all my property. I went to the police station to lodge my complaint. They collect money from me and they said that there's no friend in their bank. There's no friend in their bank. None of them follow me to know what is going on there, and they collect money. They collected money from me. They didn't follow me. Whose friend is that? Is this a good friend that can do that? So it's not. The police is not our friend at all.
I'm a Ghanaian.
No.
To me, police, they are all my friends.
Good.
I also have police friends inside this their main office there.
Okay.
The reason why I say it's those people that said police are their enemies are those people that are committing sin. If you are not a sinner, police will not just come and arrest you without committing any sin.
Right.
So police, they are doing their job. See, the reason why crimes is always continuing every day is that no, they don't want, especially people, and they don't want to do any job, just to get themselves busy. That's why we see crimes going on every day. So police people also are making sure that they stop these people that are committing all those crimes, so there will be peace in the community.
Yeah.
So if you do not commit any sin, police will not just come to your house or see you in the street and arrest you. So those people that are saying that police people are not their friends are those people that are committing sin. So if everybody, both youth and adult, who stop committing sin, no, we enjoy police people for enjoy us. So to me, I don't have any policeman as my enemy. Right. They are all my friends, and I like them. Okay. And I like what they are doing to make sure that peace reigns in every community.
The police are not my friend. I don't know about others. Sometimes when we have case in the streets or the midst of people, instead of them to settle the case properly, they rather see the truth and follow the bush. They will see the truth. The police will follow inside the bush. They will be the one to write statements on their own. They will not write what you want. They will just say, in the case of so, this is this. They are not my friends. That is just it, because they will not follow the truth no matter what. Even you are trying to give them the real issue that happened, that this is what happened. They will know. Maybe the other guy or the other person has money more than you. I'm not fighting anyone, but the little experience that I've seen when someone cheated me, they now become that person's friend. Because I don't have money, they just did the way they want. But when people is talking now, fear of people, they cannot accuse someone like all these government workers is that. But they know that the truth is this guy offended this woman, but because I did not have money to fight for myself, police just turn the case, blah, 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 like that. So they are not my friend because they did not stand on the truth.
What I can say about the police is they are trying their best, yeah. Though some people may think maybe police, they are asking some stupid question, but to me, I can see they are doing their job. Okay. Because, this situation that we are, you don't know what people are carrying about, and they need to investigate, knowing what you are doing, what you are holding, where you are going to, and then trying to do something. Because if they leave the mass to do what they want, situation may get worse.
At times, they can stop you. Most of them can even ask for what they are not supposed to ask. And what through this we don't expect such thing from them, and there is nothing we can do. So anybody that is having power than you, there is nothing you can do about them.
Well, you have watched the minstrel testimonies of some members of the public. While some find the police friendly, other testimonies are not so friendly. This is where we draw the curtain on the maiden edition of Police and the Public. See you next week, same time, same station.
People of the Fountain.